Hello, welcome to my mousery. I'm currently doing litter check-ins with these little ones. This is a teddy bear litter. The teddy bear litter is my pet type line, and it mostly focuses on angora and texel coats in a variety of colors, but I like to have a lot of agoutis. So, we've got a couple blue agoutis. Of varying colors. This lady right here is actually a very warm blue agouti pied texel. And then this lady is a blue agouti as well, but she's much cooler, as you can see. Much more blue. I don't know if I can adjust the lighting. That's a bit easier to see, kind of. The colors, at least. Then this is a boy right here. He is a nice, normal colored agouti with a lovely little texel coat. And then we've got a blue self texel right back there. And then, of course, we have our crazy little black-pied texel, who I think will probably be quite the adventurous young lady as she ages. She's very confident, which is great. Very curious. Yeah. She seems somewhat socially motivated, too. She seems to like my hand, which is great. In a pet type line, that is something that we want, so I wouldn't mind seeing more of that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. What are you looking for, hon? Look at you, you're already climbing. These guys are still very young. They're only probably a bit less than 3 weeks right now. Their eyes just opened like last week. But they're already trekking along, doing fun things. The coat density for these guys is also really great. That's been something I'm working on because the lines I started out with these guys, they had really nice curl, but very thin coats. So I mixed them with some good agoutis, and I've been slowly over time selecting just the denser and denser coats. And I've lost a bit of the curl quality because of that, but it's worth it for the coat density because I personally think a dense coat is one of the most important traits on a good texel. Even more important to me personally than a good curl. Because if you have a mouse that almost looks hairless with curls, it's just going to look kind of silly. Yeah, it'll just look a little silly. Which is fine, silly's great, but it's not the goal with these guys. Oh, you guys are pretty social. I like that. Yeah, I do. Look at you. Just chilling. Ooh, that lighting's immediately better. I have like this really weird lamp setup. So lighting can sometimes be hard to manage. I've kind of adjusted my setup from what it used to be, so I'm still trying to figure out the best way to do things. What if we turned these things over here? No, that's a bit cool. That works, I think. She's so cute, though. I love the little pied markings. I actually am not usually a huge fan of pied in my lines, just because it's a highly variable gene. Even if you breed two pied parents that look relatively similar together, your results can be wildly different. Like, for example, neither of these guys' parents were pied, but we've got two pieds in this litter. We've got a low expression pied and we've got a medium expression pied. Low expression refers to just a little bit of white markings from pied. Medium expression means like about half and half, give or take, which is what we've got here. And the distribution of that pied marking is quite different from mouse to mouse. So that just goes to show how variable the gene is. Whereas like colors can vary a little bit, but they're relatively consistent. But yeah, so I usually avoid pied just so that I make my life a little easier, have fewer things to select for or worry about. But in the case of my teddy bear line, I might be fine with it because I'm not selecting for any specific markings or colors or anything, so it's not like a little bit of pied will get in the way of anything. And it's cute. Yes, it is. Anyways, it looks like everybody is feeling like it's snuggle time, so I'm going to go ahead and put them away again. But I hope you enjoyed this little look at them. I'm excited to see how they grow.